Hey everyone, Alice here with a full moon in Aquarius reading, or what do they call this? A corn moon? I don't know. It always reminds me of Pocahontas. Is that what she means in the song? Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? That part? Is that what she means? I don't know. I haven't seen Pocahontas in like forever. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a full moon in Aquarius reading, just to see about connections. It's always about connections. So, how are you feeling? How is your energy being affected by the full moon in Aquarius, and how is the person whose energy is attached to you, likely the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, how is their energy towards you, how that's being affected by the full moon, and what does that mean for the energy and the connection that you have? I know it sounds confusing. It'll make sense when I start doing the reading. It's just like all the other full moon readings. For more information about my readings, you can check out the description box below. This one in particular, I go through all the signs, Aries through Pisces, but I don't put any timestamps because it just feels very oneness, because I find there's just a lot of repetitive like messages, and like it doesn't even really make sense for me because I go through them fairly quickly anyways. So just whatever sign that you feel drawn to, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anything that you feel drawn to, you could even just kind of like watch the whole thing and just take whatever resonates for you here. If you enjoy this reading or you find it useful in any way or entertaining, I do appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do as frequently as I can. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about this full moon in Aquarius, because there's something actually a little different about it. Because we also have Venus entering Leo, which means this is a very interesting full moon. Now granted, I think the moon is moving into Pisces. Sorry, I'm looking at the calendar. Yeah, tomorrow, or here tomorrow, well, early morning. So yeah, the moon in Aquarius, the full moon here, it's like the Aquarius moon is like feeling very free. Free to, feeling like you're more independent, feeling more free. But it's like there's a difference between working with yourself, or for yourself rather. That's that Leo energy with the Leo sun, and then wanting to work kind of with others for the greater good, that kind of standing up for everybody, for what you believe in type of energy here, your ideals and your beliefs here. So I mean, there with the 8/8 Lionsgate portal as well, there's like a boost of energy here. Like, I'm not an astrologer. I mean, I try to understand as best as I can because I feel like I should understand these things. But astrology, to me, not gonna lie, pretty complicated. There are lots of other people out there who are much better at this stuff than I am. So with Venus in entering Leo, that's very interesting because that makes people very passionate about wanting to express their love, wanting to give attention, wanting to be very like adoring here, wanting to like shower people with attention. But it goes the other way as well. Leo can be very dramatic too. This can be a time where people are acting very dramatic and maybe stirring shit up just to get the attention on them. Just kind of picking a fight here, just picking a fight just so somebody will be paying attention to you. yeah, I mean, it can make for some fiery type of energy as well when it comes to relationships and romance and love and all of that here. And with the full moon in Aquarius, it's kind of like, what is it that would be best for the connection? It's like that type of energy. It's like, what, feeling about your emotions more towards what is the best between for the connection, and maybe not so much myself. That's your ego. The arrogant part of, I want the attention, I want the adoration. There's a bit of a fight here between what is it that I want, my needs, and then what is it that's good for the connection. What is it that's, for that. Aquarius is also very playful, very friendly as well. So I mean, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. I feel whatever's happening is, dramatic. And it can be fun too. It can be kind of playful, but energetic, definitely. I would say energy. All right. So let me just get some things off there. Okay, so I need to get the cards. So let's see. Let's do the reading. Let's see what the energy's like. With this full moon in Aquarius, and how is this affecting your connections? So we're going to go through Aries, through Pisces. So this is going to be your energy. Okay, that wants to come out. The Chariot. Yeah, I get that. And we've got the Eight of Cups crossed by the King of Pentacles. Oh, here, there's also the Four of Wands wants to come out as well. So, I mean, there's an energy here of wanting to move forward, wanting to progress forward, definitely. Like, I mean, that seems to be overall here. We've just got this wanting to move forward, wanting to progress, wanting to take action here, wanting to drive things onto the right path. What is it that's going on? Something about Saturn. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with all the fucking energies here. It's like from now until like November-ish, where it's like you're gonna be feeling like you want to course correct things that if you felt like you were on the wrong path, you may be feeling like, okay, what can I do to get on the right path? And that seems to be that energy is here. That I'm pretty sure it's Saturn energy is here to course correct things with this connection, wanting to correct things here. The overall energy here is about it's like moving on from things, because okay, I'll just explain in plain English. I know I try to explain the cards here and I try to explain where I'm getting the energies from, but I feel like that just tongue ties me way too much when I try to do that instead of just telling you what's there. So I'm going to try to refrain from doing that because it just tongue ties me too much when I try to explain what this means and what that means and what this means, when I could just tell you exactly that whole thing here. So the overall energy is like walking away from pentacles, like walking away from things that it's like, okay, I already got my success. I already feel good about other things here. I already feel good about my life. My life is good. And when my life is good, now I feel like I can move towards what will make me emotionally happy. It's like that feeling of once I get things settled in my life, once I got, whatever that means, if you get a job or things are going well with finances, with money, those types of things in your life, when you've got a handle on those things, or you're just, you just understand where you're heading in that with the Chariot here, then that's when it's like, okay, now I can move towards what I really want. You know, what would make me emotionally happy? You know, that Nine of Cups energy here. That's the overall energy. That's for everybody. That's the overall energy with this full moon in Aquarius. That's what is, you know, that's how it's affecting, you know, you and your person and the connection here. It's like, I don't know when, because I don't have a timeline for this, but it's like when I feel good about where I am in my life, you know, when I feel good, then that means I can move on to to my happiness. I don't know if I agree with that in principle, but I mean, that is the energy here. It's like when I feel safe, when I feel secure, you know, that I've got things here, when I feel relaxed, when I feel like I have my life under control, then I'll be able to let go of these things to move on. It almost feels like, here's an example. Let's say somebody, maybe they can't afford to live on their own. And so they've been working to get that stability, to get that to that place where they can have a place of their own. And it's like they feel like, okay, once I have a place of my own, then I can walk away from the situation that I've been in, that I've, you know, having to live with people or having to have roommates or something along those lines. And I can walk away from that situation and then really move on to what I really want, what would make me emotionally happy. Not just moving to like a place that's your own, but having a place that's your own, allowing you now I can like focus more on my relationships or things like that. That's what it kind of feels like. All right, so I need to grab that. Aries, let's start with you. Just move some things here because I don't have room. You know, like they say, we need a bigger boat. I need a bigger desk. Okay, Aries. Six of Wands. Ooh, I like that for you. I do feel, you know, that whole thing I was saying about Venus into Leo wanting more attention. I do feel you fall onto the side of I want attention, which doesn't seem that far-fetched for an Aries, but it's like I want their attention. That's what you're looking for. Give me attention. I want your attention. What was that song that just popped into my head? I think it was a George Michael song. I don't know. All I hear, it has nothing to do with attention, but I got faith stuck in my head because I hear the whatever, the bass line or whatever, the doom 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 doom. I don't know. I haven't heard that song in forever. Weird. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how your person's energy towards you is being affected by the full moon, Aries. Okay. Ten of Coins, Ace of Swords. This person is realizing some things. This full moon energy is making them realize some truths here, and it's making them feel really uncomfortable about it. I don't know what it is that they're realizing, but it's making them feel quite uncomfortable here. You know, how this is affecting the connection here. We have the moon in reverse. I feel like this is bringing a whole bunch of worries and fears and anxieties here. Mostly I feel for your person. Sort of you. I feel like you're worried that they're not paying enough attention to you, so you might be a little worried about that here, but this person is really worried and really in their feelings here about whatever it is that they've realized through this full moon energy. I don't know. I'm not really doing any further than that. Taurus, the Hanged Man. So this energy is making you see some sort of new perspective on things. You're able to kind of like stop and smell the flowers a little bit, you know, slow down and just kind of stop and take almost stock of the things around you in this connection and kind of just see like, okay, it's like this chariot. Okay, where are we heading? Okay, where are we heading with this energy here? Where are things going? Let's see your person. I didn't mean to shuffle like that, but Your person's energy towards you in this full moon. Taurus. Oh, Six of Wands, 10. Oh, 10. King of Wands. Okay, yeah, 10. 10 of Wands. Freudian slip there. But, so their energy towards you here, yes, they feel like they're not getting enough attention from you. And that makes them, one, feel insecure, makes them feel uncomfortable, and makes them feel like they're, you know, it brings out some past issues here for them. And it's like very angry. There's an anger issue here. It's like Taurus isn't paying attention to me and I'm kind of pissed off about it. How that is affecting the connection, we have the sun here. It is bringing things to light here about this connection. I feel this is more for, like, on your side, you definitely are seeing things here in a new light here. But I feel like your person also is seeing things in a new light here. Maybe they're seeing like, wow, Taurus is not coming towards me, because there's a very arrogant energy here as well. It's like they expect you, like when I say jump, you say how high type of energy here. And it's like, no, like Taurus, it's like you've stopped and you've gotten a whole new perspective here. You see things, you know, very clearly here, and this person is starting to see things clearly too. They're seeing like, okay, maybe Taurus is not going to do what I want them to do here. They're not paying attention to me. I want them to pay attention to me. This is a lot of arrogance and a lot of ego here. This is that other side. See, there are like two sides of this full moon in Aquarius energy. There's a side where, you know, it's very fun and very flirty and very like adoring and affectionate and like lots of playfulness. And then there's the other side that it's like starting shit just so you'll pay attention to me. You know, I want you to pay attention to me. The ego starts to come out. We are still in Leo season. So like that ego can come out and be like, I want you to pay attention to me. I need attention. I need to be the center of attention. Stop. You know, so that can cause like jealous vibes as well, and envy here. And it's just, you know, arrogance can come out. But I feel like the full moon is bringing the realization of that, the realization of how somebody's acting in those ways. If they are acting arrogant, if they are acting entitled, if they are acting like, I want to be the center of attention, I feel like if they didn't realize this before, they may start to realize that shit. All right, Gemini. Five of Wands. I feel for you, this full moon energy, it's like you're on the fence about something here. It's like almost like you don't know if it's like you don't know if you want to do something for yourself or if you feel like you should do something for the connection. You know what I mean? It's like if you should be more selfish and more, you know, on yourself, or if you should be more like, I guess, giving. I could put it that way. All right, your person. Let's see your person's energy towards you. Again, I didn't mean to shuffle, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Like, I didn't mean to shuffle like that, but I'm just doing it without thinking. Gemini, your person's energy towards you in this full moon. Seven of Coins and the Devil. This person's waiting for you, because they're too afraid to do something themselves. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know where this Devil is coming from. I don't know. It feels like past energy, like there's something from their past that is holding them back here. So they're just like, all I can really do is wait. And I feel there's a little bit of nostalgic here, you know, just kind of going over the things from the past conversations that you had with this person here. That's their energy. How is this affecting the connection? Yeah, the Page of Wands. I feel like the more like somebody this person is sitting around waiting for you. It's like the more that they want to say something to you. With the Page of Wands, it's like, I want to do something here. The Page of Wands is somebody who gets things started, gets things going. It's a very curious type of energy here. I feel like this person, they do watch you. You know, they are curious about you. I don't know if they watch you, but they do think about you. Like, I get a thinking energy here, you know, wondering what is Gemini up to. Very curious and almost wanting to reach out, wanting to kind of even ask, like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I feel you're conflicted here. You might even be conflicted about whether you want to talk to this person or not, whether you want to reach out to this person or not. There's something within you that you're not, like, you're fighting with yourself over. It's like, do I want to? It could just be that it's like, do I want to talk to this person? Do I want to open up that can of worms here? Because this person has some issues here that they need to deal with that they haven't dealt with yet. And you might just be wondering, do I? I don't know. I don't know. Do I? All right, Cancer. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, this is a little similar to Gemini. You know, it's an uncertainty here. It's a little bit of like, I don't know if I can, you know, if I can balance this, if I can balance the things, you know, it's like a balance between, you know, this connection and the other things in your life. And I feel like that this full moon energy it's making it very difficult for you to balance these things right now. I get like an indecision here as well. It's like, I don't really know what to do. It's like, I want to keep both things going, but it's also like knowing that you can't as well. It can be between you know, your career or your job and this connection here. It's like, you know, it's like your life and this connection. It's very hard for you to, you know, juggle these two things here, to the point that like you might be failing in one or both of these areas because it's just too difficult to kind of keep them both balanced and going here. So what's your person's energy towards you in this full moon? Page of Wands in reverse, Knight of Coins. It's immature energy here. This person's just going to do whatever the fuck they want to do here. It's almost because you are more dependable here, because, you know, you're reliable, because you'll always be there. So they feel like, well, I can do whatever I want because Cancer will always be there. I mean, it is what it is here. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it is very immature. It is a reckless energy here. It is that Venus and Leo energy, that there's a burst of this energy here of somebody just kind of like, it is a little bit of a fuck boy, fuck girl energy here, not gonna lie. You know, somebody who's in and out here because you'll always be there. It's like, okay, I'll leave, but, you know, I know when I come back, Cancer will be there. That's the energy here from this person. Like, don't shoot the messenger here. How is this affecting your connection? Yeah, the Page of Swords. I feel like the communication here kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. I feel like you probably don't even really directly communicate a lot here with each other. Like, there's just a lot of, like, spying, like, what's going on both ends. Like Cancer, you might be watching this person wondering, you know, when they're not around, what are they doing when they're not around you? And then vice versa, they do the same thing. It's like, while they're off doing whatever they're doing, they might be watching you, Cancer, just to make sure you're still around, just to make sure you're still there. It almost feels like this person keeps you as like a backup plan, because they know you'll always be there. I don't know, I don't really like that energy. Leo. Three of Swords. This is pain, but I feel it's pain that you're able to heal from. This full moon energy, I feel, is allowing you to heal some of this pain, allowing you to really take Like, I mean, yes, it's taking time to heal pain, but it is like it's getting better. Okay, I'll put it that way. Whatever the pain is, that I don't feel like it's being caused right now. It's pain that's already there. The full moon energy is making it a little bit better. So what's your person's energy towards you in this full moon? Nine of Coins in reverse, Seven of Swords. This person is being quite selfish here. I'm not gonna lie. They're really focused on themselves here because they think that they can get away with it. They think that, it is a little similar to Cancer's person here as well. Like, this person is like, I feel like I can do whatever the fuck I want to do because I think that I can get away with it. I think I can sneak one past on Leo here. I don't feel like that's really the case here. I do feel like you probably know what's going on. It's just that it's like to the point where it's like maybe you've accepted the pain here, accepted that this is how this person is going to be here. I mean, the Eight of Cups here is about, walking away from things that it's like, it's okay what you have now, but it could be better as well. There's that energy here too. I feel like it's a mindset for you. It's like walking away from this towards something that could be better, because this person is just it's like they're doing this in order to provoke you. Again, like I said, that Leo energy, the Venus and Leo energy, there's a lot of like, I'm just doing things to try to provoke you, because this is the energy and the connection. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Things aren't happening here, and I feel like it's almost like this person is acting out because they want you to do something. They want to start something. They want to ignite that fire, that spark here in this connection. I don't know. It's really, I don't know. It feels really twisted, to be honest. Like, and I feel at least with the Three of Hearts here, it's almost like you're kind of done and over it a little here. It's time to get back on track here with the Chariot. All right, Virgo. The Magician. I feel like this energy here is allowing you to really manifest things for yourself here, really kind of, wanting to prepare yourself to do whatever needs to be done here. It's tied to the Chariot energy here. It's like really like, okay, I'm going to make a plan here on where I want things to go and the things that I need to leave behind. Like the things I need, it's like almost planning for this. It's like, okay, this is what I want. I want to feel, good. I want to feel stable and secure. And once I get that, then I'll be able to really like move past these things, this thing that's okay, and get something better for myself. Doesn't mean like this person, it could, but it's just something in your life. It's like, okay, it's like I no longer want what's just stable and mundane. I want better. So how is this person's energy towards you in this full moon? How is the full moon affecting this person's energy towards you? What is this? Four of Cups. 10 of Swords. I get disappointment from this Four of Cups. I do see that this person is trying to act like they don't care about this connection here because they feel like from you, they think that it's over. They think that, something is over here in this connection. So it's kind of like they're just kind of playing it off like, yeah, I know, I don't care. I don't care at all. I feel like they do care, but they're just kind of like acting like they don't care because they're like, well, if Virgo doesn't care, then, I don't care. I totally don't care. but you're like off, like, I don't know, you're off doing something for yourself, I feel. You're off like making yourself better, manifesting something good for yourself here. How is this affecting the connection? Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like whatever problems have been in this connection haven't been dealt with, they're still going to be there. They're not over, they're not being dealt with here. This might just be like another stick on the pile, another wand that gets added to the pile, that just, another burden, another issue here. Yeah. I mean, that's all I can really say about that. Libra, your energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this full moon energy, it's like you are purposely taking yourself out of the equation here. It's like you are like voluntarily stepping away from this connection here for some reason. Oh, like, I mean, when I say some reason, I mean, this is the full moon energy. It is possibly because you want to get things back on track here. You're trying to get your life back on track here. So it's almost like you are taking a step back from this connection. So what is this person's energy towards you? Libra. Three of Cups, Strength. I feel like this person still wants to, like, connect with you on a friendship level, a platonic level here, because they feel like they need to hold back. They need to hold back perhaps how they really feel. The Strength is the heart chakra. They can't really open up their heart to you. So it's like they're almost like, okay, well, I can deal with just being friends with Libra. We'll just do the friend thing here because it's better than not having anything, kind of thing. That's what I'm getting here. So they'll connect with you on a friendship level, on a friendship term here, wanting to just hang out and have fun here, because it's like, they don't really want to push it here. They're going to hold back because they sense that you have taken a step back from this, that you have pulled back here. How is this affecting the connection? We have the King of Swords in reverse. I do feel like this person is a little confused here. They don't really know what's going on here, but also this person feels like they can't really make the decisions that they would want to make here in this connection. I feel like that's for both of you. It's like you both know kind of what's going on here. Like there's an awareness of things. I don't know. I say things because I don't know specifics. There is an awareness here, but feeling like perhaps maybe you don't know everything. You don't know enough to make a solid decision on this connection. I feel like that's for both of you. So, I mean, it can be that maybe you're just like wanting to just stay friends right now and just see where that goes and how that works out, possibly. Okay, where am I? Scorpio. 6 of Swords in reverse. This full moon energy, maybe the energy that's here for you is like feeling like a return, like wanting to come back around on something here. Possibly of a way of thinking of how you thought about something here. It's like maybe it's like, okay, maybe I'll take another look at it. Maybe I'll take a second look at it. It's not so much like another chance. It's just like maybe something about this connection, this full moon is like, like when you start to walk away from something and then you stop and you're like, I need to check something. I just need to check one thing. I just need to make sure about one thing here. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's just something that it's like, I want to make sure about something. I need to check something out. So what is their energy towards you in this full moon? For Scorpio. Three of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So I don't know how else to say this. This person might hurt you in some way here, because it's like when you go back to check something out about this connection, you might find out that you aren't the only one, that this person has other options here, and that might hurt you, and it will also hurt this person as well. Like, it just feels like, yeah, it feels like this energy, the full moon energy, it's like, okay, maybe I'll check and see what's going on with this person. And yeah, you might find out that maybe there's not just one other person, there may be many other people here, and I don't think that's going to go over well with you. There's those dramatics back here again. How is this affecting the connection? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel very bold action here. I feel it's bold of you to go and check something out about this connection, and this person's actions are quite bold. Like, the what's going on in this connection, I don't know, it's just like, it's very impulsive energy here, and it's like wanting to go after what it is I want. It's the ego side of the Leo energy that's around right now. It's like, I want to do what I want to do, you know? It's like, there's stuff that I want, and this is what I want, and I'm going to do it, and I'm focused on doing it, you know? And it's in the connection here. So it's like, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that this person wants with this connection, there's a focus to make it happen. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is, but okay. It just seems like it's an energy that is ripe for clashes, you know, for dramatics, for arguments, for that type of shit. Okay. Sagittarius. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like this energy, this full moon energy, is making you want to kind of keep some feelings to yourself here, not be so open to sharing how you feel with this person. You might even, it's a little bit like Libra's energy here, you know, kind of taking yourself out of the situation here. You might be feeling a little left out as well. There's a bit of a FOMO energy here. Like, it feels less intentional than Libra's energy here. Like, Libra is more like intentionally taking a step away. Yours is more like it's not really your choice here. I mean, part of it is the not sharing how you feel, like wanting to keep your feelings to yourself. That's your choice here. But this FOMO feeling, that's not you. I mean, you can't really help feeling that way. If you feel left out, then you feel left out here. It's basically like you feel like you're not getting the attention that you would like. Like how I was talking about this, the Leo energy here. It's like either you're the one giving attention or you're the one who wants attention. And here it's like you want attention. So your person's energy towards you on this full moon energy is, what do we have here? Two Cups in reverse and the World. Yeah, this person feels like there's a disconnection here in this connection with you here. It's almost like they feel like, you know, there's a chapter that is closed here with you and this person. It's like it almost feels a little bit of a finality here. You know, they feel like, okay, you know, it's completed. The cycle is completed, and we're no longer one. We're no longer a single unit here. We're two separate units. I feel like that's where your energy is coming from. You know, why you're feeling this like left out. I mean, there's a bit of sadness there, but it is like, it's not really that sad though. Disappointed probably is a better way of putting it. But like feeling out of the loop here because this connection seems to have dissolved here. It's like this full moon in Aquarius kind of almost put that final nail in the coffin kind of thing here, where it's like, okay, you know, it's come first full circle and it's done here. you know, it's completed. And you know, there's a bit of you kind of maybe missing a little bit of that, you know, feeling, I mean, it's fine, you know, that's normal. That's, I mean, this feels like it came to a conclusion that it was supposed to come to, but it's normal to, you know, miss that feeling, you know, feeling left out, miss, you know, whatever was there before. The energy and the connection is the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, I do feel like nobody's really saying anything, nobody's really talking. I feel it's blocked. I feel like the communication in this connection is blocked. Nobody's talking. I'd be very surprised if you were talking to this person. I don't feel like there's any contact here in this connection here. I just feel like if you wanted to say something, if they wanted to say something, you're unable to really talk to each other because it's over. It seems like this full moon in Aquarius energy, it's like putting you on your path and putting them on their path. There's a lot of focus on, you know, being stable in your life here. It's like, I want that stability in my life, in terms, especially when it comes to like material things. You know, wanting the monetary type of stability, financial stability. Capricorn. Justice. Okay, so this full moon energy for you, Capricorn, is making you kind of feel like things are balancing out for you, that things are being righted here. It's a karmic type of energy here. It's like whatever wasn't going right before, it's like now there's a rebalance here. It's like, okay, things are better. So how does your person, what is their energy towards you in this full moon energy here? Just move this mouse. Okay, make me shuffle like Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is, it's like they have a lot on their plate right now, in their life, and they're trying to cope with it as best as they can. It's weird because it doesn't feel too much with the connection. It's just this person has a lot going on right now, and they're doing their best to, you know, deal with it. I don't know. That's all I can really say. I mean, the energy and the connection here, we have Chariot in reverse. It's almost like this connection would throw this person off, or this connection is throwing this person off. And I feel for you as well. It's like you feel like the direction this connection is going is not in the right direction. It's going the wrong way here. I mean, for you, it's like you feel like something is being corrected in your life. It feels very separate. I'm not gonna lie. Like your energies, Capricorn, and this person feel separate. I don't know why. It just feels separate. But like, so I don't think you're talking to this person, or you're not with this person, but so this connection here is off course. It's not on the path that it should be on here. Perhaps your energy here, it's like you feel like things might be getting more onto that path here, but like right now, not really. It's blocked. It's like almost like you can't get back on the right track here with this connection. But it almost feels like for you, it doesn't even really matter in this full moon energy. It's like it's almost like I'm getting like you're making peace here with something. You know, it's like you fixed something here within you. And that it's like, because we're drawn to her face. It seems very peaceful here. Okay, Aquarius. Seven of Swords. Aquarius. Sneaky, sneaky. What are you trying to get away with here? Because there's something here that you're trying to get away with this connection. I don't know what it is. It is a sneaky energy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get secrecy. I get hiding things here. This full moon, you know, I feel like honestly it has to do with your feelings. Even though I know that's Seven of Swords, but because of the full moon energy here, it's like hiding what you almost feel is what like is right here, or hiding what it is that you want. It's very odd. Okay, what's the energy towards your person's energy towards you in this full moon? Aquarius. Got the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This person isn't doing anything. Yeah, I don't think that you're talking to this person. They've kind of stopped. I'm hearing like stop pursuing you because they're taking stock. They're taking like a new perspective. It's very similar to Taurus's energy here. They could be a Taurus. They could have Taurus placements. I don't know. But it's very similar to Taurus's energy here, where it's like they're taking a break here to kind of gain some perspectives here, because they're not sure if they want to stay with this connection or if they want to let it go. So they're trying to kind of like, okay, I need to stop and kind of see what's going on here, you know, gain some new perspectives, get a second opinion. I don't know, but whatever it is, this full moon is kind of, you know, this full moon energy is just making this person kind of, you know, stop and see what's going on here, because they don't know. They're not sure. They're not sure if they want to stay or if they want to go. And they're trying to figure that out here. How is this affecting the connection? The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not talking. There's no talking happening in this connection, but there's a lot of thinking going on here. You're thinking a lot, they're thinking a lot. There's a lot of thoughts happening here, but no talking. Okay. Pisces. Oh, Tower in reverse. Pisces, I feel like this full moon, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever your actions are during this full moon period, it's because you are preventing disaster from happening in your life. It's like you don't want to fuck anything up. So whatever it is that you're doing here, there's this course correction type of energy. It's like, I want to get on the right track here. I don't want to, you know, make a mess of things here. So that's your energy. Your energy is like, I don't want to make a mess of things here. There could be an energy here that you are excuse me sorry, you're like, you are blocking yourself or denying some sort of truth here, because it's like, you know, if you knew something for sure, that has a very high possibility of like ruining a lot of things for you in your life, or like, you know, that you would have to deal with it. And it's almost like, I don't really want to deal with that right now. So you might be ignoring some truth that, you know, that like, it's not like you know what the truth is. It's just, you knew, if you knew the truth about something, then that would be bad for you. I'll put it here in this way, an example here. I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm not psychic, but an example is, like, let's say you don't want to look somebody up. Like, you don't want to look at somebody's phone, or you don't want to look at somebody's social media. You don't know what's going on there, but you know, if you saw that this person had moved on, if you saw that, you know, they were happy with somebody else, that they were in a relationship or whatever, you know, that would, you know, hurt you, and like your world would come crumbling down type of thing. So it's like, I'm not going to even attempt to try to put myself through that. So I just don't want to know. So I'm just not going to look at those things. That's the type of energy that I get from it. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's like in that realm here. Let's see what their energy is like towards you in this full moon energy, your person, Pisces. Well, the Lovers in reverse and the Four of Coins in reverse. This person knows, like, they're feeling the separation here. They are feeling the separation between you. You know, the Lovers here, there's a strong connection here, and they're starting to really feel it. It's like there is fear here, but there's also, there's a selfishness here as well. It's, you know, I feel like they, you know, you guys aren't talking. You know, there's a blockage here. Like, somebody blocked, either you blocked them or they blocked you, and because of that, you know, they're really starting, they're really feeling the separation here. It's not a good feeling. I'll put it that way. This full moon is really making them feel it. How's that affecting the connection? Here we have the Chariot. Chariot keeps popping up here. I feel you might not want to hear this, or it might not even really make any sense, but this connection is going on the path that it should be going. Sorry, I looked up and the full moon was like shining in my eye through the window. It's been kind of cloudy out, so it's been going like in and out of the clouds and being able to see it, but it's super bright, dude. It's not quite a full moon yet though. I can see it's not completely full, but super bright. Okay, anyways, yeah, I feel like this connection is on the path that, you know, not the path that it should be on, but the path that the both of you have put this connection on. Does that make any sense? It's like you both have control over where this connection goes. It's just, I see in the energies here, it's like up to your free will. It's up to both your free will, where this goes. Like, it's up to you what you want to do here. You know, if you want to avoid things, avoid truths here, and it's up to this person. You know, I feel like there's a lot of avoiding truths here, to be honest. And it's almost like there's an energy of somebody just feels like it's just easier for me to just kind of block it and not deal with it. It's up to you. It's up to both of you, but the overall energy applies. The overall energy of, I want to get my life together, I want to get my shit together, and once I get my shit together, then I can walk away from whatever's just okay and go towards what I wish, my wish fulfillment here, what would make me happy. I'm not entirely sure if that's, I mean, it does seem good on paper, I guess, but I don't know. It's almost like postponing something because you want to make sure you're in a good place. I don't know. I mean, it's similar to, you know, how people, they don't have kids until they have their career figured out, but then it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean that's fine if that works for you, but I guess because I'm an Aries and I'm very impulsive, so planning isn't really like in me. So, but it's just, you know, this is like a plan, you know, like I want to plan and have a more stable life here for myself. And then once I have that, then I can go after what I want. Okay. But then it's like, are you going to have the time, or, you know, will it be too late, you know, to go after what it is that you want? Maybe that person isn't going to be around anymore. Maybe, you know, because they didn't wait for you. I don't know. I'm not sure that's just the energy that's there. Okay, let's see. What else does Spirit want to add to this? And then we'll wrap this up. It's already long enough because I talk too much. What else does Spirit want to say? Advice, guidance, I don't know. Okay, we have the devil. We have the sun in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. What is this? Okay, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands, when I put that down, I don't always get this with the King of Wands. In fact, very rarely do I get this. Usually the King of Wands is just like, I'm the shit. But it is. I'm getting somebody here who is in control of what they want to do. You know, somebody who is like a visionary. Like, I have an idea, I have a vision, and I'm going to make it happen. That's the overall energy here. If you have a vision of this connection and where you want this connection to go, not even the connection, just your life, okay? I know I was knocking on this. I feel like Spirit is kind of putting me in my place a little bit here, because if this is your vision, if this is what you want to make sure you have a stable life here before you really go after those relationships here. If that is your vision, then the overall energy here is like, okay, work on that. Work on going towards your vision here. You know, with the sun in reverse, it's like, it's a little bit of fake it till you make it here. I mean, the King of Wands is also that same energy. It's like, if that's what you want, then, you know, there are times where it's not going to be easy, where you're not going to be like, you're not going to feel completely satisfied until you get this vision done. I see here. It's just kind of like, that's just how it is. It's like, you're not going to have that complete happiness here until you get to this eight of cups, until you walk away from whatever it is and move towards your happiness, move towards your wish fulfillment. You know, what would make you happy here. Obviously you're not going to be happy until you move towards your happiness, but it does seem that while you're working on this vision, yeah, you're going to have to just kind of pretend that you're happy, that everything's good here. You know, the devil here, you know, you will be held back by, you'll be held back here because it's a little bit of a la la land. It's a little bit of a fantasy, a daydream type of vision. I mean, that's what's here. I'm not here to like poo-poo on your parade here or anything, but it's just kind of a bit of it's advice, you know. It's just a little bit of a warning here that you could get a little too caught up in the make-believe, a little too caught up in the fantasy of things here. It's like you might need to bring yourself down to reality a little bit, be a little bit realistic here on what it is that you want, you know, not just in these connections, but also in your life. Like, what is realistic for these connections to happen here? You know, it's not always going to be something that you want to hear or things that are going to make you happy. It's like the King of Wands is somebody who, they figure out how to make things happen. If they want it to happen, they'll figure it out. Just know that it's going to be difficult. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. And if you know, make sure you are grounded. Because if you're not, if you just fly in the air and, you know, you get carried away by these fantasies, these daydreams, you know, these idealism or idealistic ideas, it's going to do more harm than good. You want this. You want to be grounded with the King of Pentacles. You want to make sure that it's grounded in something real. Okay? Yeah, I mean, that's all that's there. So that's the reading for this full moon in Aquarius. Thanks for watching. Good luck this full moon period, I guess. I don't know, go look at the moon. It's really nice, I guess. I don't know, it happens every month, so it's kind of like, is it really that great to look at? I don't know. I think it's interesting. Anyways, that's it. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later.